Hey friends, it's Nadine from the Maker's Hat Studio, and thank you so much for stopping by. I'm super thrilled to show you a new release that I put out in my Etsy store. It came out the morning of December 2nd, just in time for Cyber Monday sale. So let's get to it. This is a pretty hefty pack, so hopefully it's not going to be too long of a video, but I want to show you guys kind of like what you're getting, and then I'll create another video of how I'm going to use this. So the first printable sheet you get, it's going to be some just elements with flowers, and if you look closely you can see that there's some like gold line work there. If you have a gold foil pen, you can totally go over that, or you can just use a gold marker if you have that. So it's really pretty, and there are butterflies to match. Now what I do is I like to print, and I always say this, if you know me, I always say this, I create a huge one with a huge format for the large illustrating Bible from Dayspring, because there's a whole lot of column space there. And then for me, for what I want to use in my traveler's notebook, because of course look at this can't really fit in there, it'll take up the whole page, I will print 2 per page. So this here is 2 per page, and you can see the different size. You can even go down to 4 per page and get it even smaller. So this is it. I already cut out half of them to do my design work for the first 2 days because I'm kind of behind. So this is what I do. So this is the first one you get. Let me put it behind actually. And then we have this set. Of course, it's printed on clear sticker paper. And for this one, I printed 4 per page to go in my little book. But you get it this size, and of course you can format it the way you want, but it's really pretty. Just make sure that you have the right printer and the right ink when you're printing it, because for me I found that it kind of smudged a bit on this. So I am not well versed in printing on clear sticker paper, so I'm always looking for techniques and tools and learning from other amazing Bible journalers. So that's this one. So that's 2. It's the second printable. And then I gave you guys just one really large flower that you can add your foil work on. You can put glitter on. You can do anything with this. But guess what? You can also print this a multiple of times. Like you can print 4 per page, 8 per page, and get them really small. Use them as a wallpaper. Cut them out. And I think it's beautiful. The details are amazing. I love this artist, and it's just phenomenally beautiful. You can also just like bend it over, and you can also frame it. It's just it's pretty very, you could do anything you want with this. And I have some ideas and I will show you guys. So this is the other one. And then I made some cards. So originally I had made one set of cards, and then when I was doing my own personal creating, I realized that these are too big. And even if I were to print 2 per page, the formatting wasn't going to really work well. So what I did was I included this extra one this morning. So when you go in there, you'll get this extra one. So you can just print this. It fits perfectly inside of my traveler's notebook. I have already cut some out, and yeah, sorry, it's upside down. And this I will use for scripture writing and for tip-ins, they call it. Yeah, tip-ins and stuff like that. You can also print double-sided with any of the backgrounds that I give you, and I'll show you what the backgrounds look like, but we're not there yet. And then we have another set of ephemera, which I will explain to you. This ephemera comes double, so you would notice that there are 2 of each element in there, right? 2 clocks, 2 flowers, 2 doorknobs, 2 ladies, 2 plants, 2 sort of frames. And I'm actually thinking to create just a whole 8.5 by 11 printable with these frames only because they really actually look legit like tabs. So the reason why I did this was because I want tabs. I want to have those amazing tabs that everyone have, but I don't know how to make them. So I thought to myself, well, if I can create a tab that is a reverse, then I can use anything as a tab. So I decided when you cut this and this out and you bend it over, you will get a tab, and I'll show you how that's going to work. And of course, I printed 2 per page. So you see, it's smaller. And I will show you. These are pretty cool. I mean, seriously, guys, this is pretty cool. I absolutely love it. I don't think I'll ever go back to using tabs. I think I'll always create a layout like this that I can use these as tabs just going forward in my own Bible journaling, because I love these. I love these so much. And I'll show you how I use these. Okay, backgrounds. Now, I'm in love with backgrounds only because of all the things you can do with them. So I created 2 backgrounds for you guys, and they're really very muted. So it's not going to take up too much ink. And it's on 8.5 by 11 paper, just like what you see here. So this is one and this is the other. So when you get your file, when you go over and you purchase this printable, you're going to see this is one file. All you do is you print the settings. You put print, double-sided, and you will get it double-sided. Now, there's a little trick in printing it like this. So I did a double-sided for this one, but I did 6 per page. And I will show you guys how to do this, how I printed it so that the scripture didn't end up at the bottom. Well, maybe I could tell you. So what you'll do is so in your computer file, you'll have something that looks like this, right? And then another page like this, the same one like this. What you do is you turn this over like that. Turn that over like this so that the scripture is in the bottom of this page. So when it's going through your printer, at least my printer, right? At least my printer, but you know, you gotta see how it works with your printer, because this is how I know how to do it. You will get it, so it'll print out so the scripture is not on the bottom half. I hope that didn't confuse you. If it did, it confused me too. So sorry about that. And last but not least, I have just like a background, and I really love this. I'm going to use this to cover this book and put some more gold foiling, put December. I printed this on sticker paper only because I didn't want to put all that glue, and it sticks just so much more flashily on my book. So this is it, guys. Let me go through it again. So you get this, you get that one, get this one, get 2 of these. Because of the formatting, I figured, you know what, if you want a big one, you can have a big one. If you don't want a big one, and the reason why it looks so white is because it's on hard cardstock. You get some elements that you can use anyhow, but I created them to use them as tabs. And you get some background, and you get another background, you can tell, right? So that's it. So guys, I hope this was helpful for you guys. I'm pretty excited to use this for December because of the colors, and maybe add some gold foiling and stuff like that. And stay tuned, because I'm going to do a video on how I'm going to use this to set up my December daily devotional book. Have a great day. Bye. Hey friends, this is Nadine from the Maker's Heart Studio. If you love what you see, please subscribe, share with your friends, and thank you for watching.